Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. This is just a quick one. I've got a question for the community. I seek the advice of other YouTube channels here. Is my channel too small for me to do shoutouts? Because I kind of feel like it is. This came up, a couple months ago, Novabug, who I've done a video response for before, and good luck with your move, Novabug. He did one of his Friday Foursomes, and the subject was do 4 shoutouts for different channels. And I thought, oh, that'd be kind of a neat exercise for me, but I feel like I'm sort of new to the scene. I only had 100 subscribers at the time, and it might look a little pretentious for a little channel like my own to be doing shoutouts at all. But okay, hypothetically then, if I was going to shout out somebody, who would it be? And there is somebody. There's a channel called Kintips that I really quite enjoy. The fella just sort of does like a lot of the stuff I do. Points his camera at the thing he's talking about and he holds it up, and this is by no means a highly polished professional production. Just like mine are not highly polished at all. And he hardly gets any views, and I just thought, yeah, he looks like very much the kind of thing I like. Also, he talks about gaming stuff, but he also does weirdly random, he'll unbox things, like he did one on a clock that he had bought, and I thought, that's kind of unusual. So I've subscribed to him, and yeah, I'll do a shout out for Kintips. I'll put a link down below. Unfortunately, he's got over 2,000 subscribers, so he's doing fine. He does not need the help of me giving him a shout out. So I just thought, you know what? I'm a very small fish in the sea here. I am not going to do any shout outs because that would look very like I'm taking on airs. So I chose not to do so for the Friday Foursome that Novabug posted. However, a couple weeks ago, I had somebody do a video response to my question I posed about a month ago now. The whole, do YouTubers have a responsibility to their subscribers? A new fellow on the scene, PC Baker, he did a video response to me. And I thought, oh, who is this guy? I'm going to check out his channel. He's only been around a few weeks, and he does regular videos, practically daily, if not many times a day. And he's got really slick intros, and like he does this little thing where he overlays himself playing the game on the main screen. Like, he's way better than my stuff. And he's got, maybe a dozen subscribers. And I thought, oh, that's terrible. But I liked his video. I did a little thumbs up on the video response that he did. And then Alan Stewart, Mainmeister, did his Friday Waffle, which I was enjoying watching. And he said, yeah, I'm going to do a shout out for PC Baker. And I said, I know that guy, because Down the Rabbit Hole talked about him, and I thought I'd mention him. I'm like, I didn't actually mention PC Baker. I feel bad about that now. Is that bad for me? His stuff is great, but I was feeling like, I'm too small of a channel to do a shout out or to mention another channel. But that's, I guess, my question. I mean, at what point, what's the minimum you need to be able to do shout-outs? I guess, hypothetically, the answer is you can do a shout-out anytime. And I know that instinctively, but I just feel like, that would be... Maybe I'm being too modest, I'm not sure, but I don't feel like I have a big enough following yet to be able to do a shout-out. And that's my question out there, is that how many is... at what stage do you feel like you can do a shout-out? So anyway, and if that's the case, I'm going to do a third shout-out then to sort of complete the trifecta. There's a fella also out of Scotland. He goes by the name of Swifto, and his channel's really good. He's been around a lot longer than me, and I feel bad he doesn't even have as many subscribers as me, so I really want to bring some attention to him. His channel is called ChannelSwifts, and a snag is if you do a search on YouTube for ChannelSwifts, you're going to get 1 million Taylor Swift music videos as your result. So I'm going to put a link down below to ChannelSwifts' channel. Really, really good stuff, and I'd like to give him a shout out if I'm not being too pretentious to do so. Anyway, so there's my question. Am I too small to do shout outs? And at what point am I not too small? So I hope I get some answers to that, because I seek people's advice. Anyway, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.